Byzantine, and I'm coming to you from the lovely Canary Wharf again. I just finished work and I did some grocery shopping, and it's a lunchtime for most of the people, but it's finally a time for me to make a video about the fragrance that I got for myself for my birthday, and I wanted it to be quite nostalgic, so that's why I am revealing that I got Poem by Lancome. And as you can see, this is a 30 ml bottle. It's less than halfway full. I use it quite a lot. The thing is that right now, when the weather is a little bit cooler and the temperature dropped a little bit, it's a better weather for this fragrance in general. It's a fragrance that launched in 1995. The nose behind it is Jacques Cavalier. And guys, to me, this is such a poematic, lyrical, nostalgic fragrance. Look at the bottle. I'm sure that most of you probably saw this bottle in a shop somewhere. And what I want to tell you about this fragrance, this is a typical 90s fragrance to me, which is quite clear and sober, and at the same time quite heavy, because right now when you make something, let's call it fresh, because to me that would be the fresh version of a fragrance from the 90s. Right now when it's fresh, the modern fragrances are more like a water with a little bit of sand, when back in the 90s, to me, it wasn't all about making the fragrances watered down. They were basically very strong, but they were kind of zen, calm. They were not very aggressive, as I would say. This is not how I see the fragrances from the 90s. They were strong, but they were not aggressive. I don't know if I can put it this way, because in comparison to the 80s fragrances that were supposed to kill you 10 minutes before the wearer was entering the room, for instance, with Coco by Chanel, with Poison by Dior, with what else? With Opium by Yves Saint Laurent. These are like the big, or Lulu by Cacharel. These are like the big 80s fragrances to me. This one is not like that. It's strong when you put a lot of it. Actually, when I was leaving work, somebody told me that I put a lot of fragrance. Yeah, I did. But to be honest with you, I cannot smell this fragrance on my skin for longer than maybe 6 hours in. It stays quite long on clothes, that's for sure. Um, and what does it smell like? Because I don't want this video to be too long. Oh, this is a nice shot. To me, this fragrance is very powdery, quite sweet, definitely floral. It's yellow florals dominant, even though it has this enigmatic note of blue poppy. I don't know how it smells like, because the regular poppy doesn't have a scent at all. It has heliotrope note, it has a leather note, some fruits like plum, and definitely peach. The peach appears quite often in my videos recently. I guess to me peach is a scent that is better for fall than for the summer, and I gravitate towards its creaminess, because peach in fragrances doesn't smell like peach to me. It smells more creamy. It gives creaminess, which gives more like a vintage face cream or even body lotion vibes. And this scent, definitely this is it. I talked to my mother like a month ago when I got it, and I told her like, this is so much you, and she smelled it and she said, yeah, I had it. And she smelled it again in a shop and she said, yeah, I love it. I still love it. And I'm not sure if she didn't get it. Probably she did. She was looking for it. She really likes this one. Guys, let me know your story behind this fragrance. I wanted for the gift for my birthday to be something nostalgic because I was supposed to go to Poland, but I didn't because I wasn't sure if they're not gonna make me go through the quarantine again after I come back, because there's these so many restrictions in the UK right now, and I wanted it to smell a bit like my childhood. I'm a 90s adult. Some people say 90s kid, but yeah, I'm an adult, definitely. I'm 29. And see you next time, guys. I think the next video that I'm gonna make was very highly anticipated. Can you guess what's the next video? See you next time, guys. Kisses.